Here's the complete script. In December 1900, lighthouse keeper James Ducat logged the weather at Eilean Mor in Scotland's Flannan Isles, and then the light went dark entirely, with every foot of the seven-acre island searched, turning up no bodies, no note, and no sign of a struggle. 2 chairs sat at the table. One lay overturned. The kitchen clock had stopped. Remember that overturned chair. By the end of this, you'll understand why it still doesn't add up. Ducat was 43, married, the principal keeper, 20 years into the job. Thomas Marshall was 28, the newest hire, still learning the rotation. Donald MacArthur was the occasional keeper, filling in for a man on leave, an experienced hand, calm in bad weather, not known for taking risks. On December 7th, the steamer Archtor logged the light burning normally as it passed. On December 12th, the last entry appears in the official log in Marshall's handwriting. Severe winds from the west-northwest, sea confused, barometer falling. Routine words for that coastline in that season. Nothing in the tone suggests fear. On December 15th at 9 a.m., the steamer Archtor passed again. No light. The captain reported it. Weather delayed any response for 11 days. On December 26th, the relief boat Hesperus finally reached the landing. Joseph Moore, the relief keeper, went ashore alone. The gate was shut. The entrance door was closed and fastened, not blown open. Inside, 2 oilskin coats hung on their hooks. One was missing. The beds in 2 rooms were made. In the third, the bedclothes were thrown back as if someone had risen in a hurry or never gone to sleep at all. The last log entry read simply, "Storm still raging, wind steady." No panic in the words. No sign anyone expected not to see morning. Moore searched the island alone before signaling for help. He found no bodies at the landings, no bodies on the cliffs, no bodies in the water visible from shore. A box of ropes normally stored 110 feet above sea level at the west landing had been swept away. An iron railing there was bent flat against the rock. A crane bolted into the stone was gone. Whatever took the ropes, and the crane had reached higher than any wave on record for that coast. The search covered the entire island over the following days, every crevice, every landing, every outbuilding. No footprints leading anywhere final, no clothing snagged on rock, no bodies ever recovered then or since. The official investigator, Robert Muirhead, concluded the obvious. A rogue wave struck the west landing during the storm logged on the 12th, sweeping away 2 men securing equipment, with the third going to help and getting caught himself. It's tidy. It fits the damage. It matches keepers' training. Checking gear before a storm worsens was standard procedure, not recklessness. For decades, this has been the accepted answer, filed and closed. But the weather doesn't cooperate with that theory. Mainland stations nearest the Flannans recorded no severe storm on December 12th through the 14th, the exact days the log describes as violent. The next confirmed rough weather on that stretch of coast wasn't logged until the 17th, 2 days after the men were already gone. If the sea was calm enough for 3 trained keepers to walk the island without concern, there was no wave to sweep anyone anywhere. And if a wave truly reached 110 feet to bend an iron rail, it would have been reported by every vessel within miles. None was. Here is the detail that breaks the tidy version entirely. Only 1 oilskin coat was missing. 3 men, 1 coat. If all 3 had gone out to face rough seas, all 3 coats would be gone. If only 1 man left in bad weather, why did 2 others follow him outside without protection in December on an exposed rock in the North Atlantic? Men who knew better than anyone what that meant. The door was found shut and fastened behind them, not blown in, not left open by a struggling escape. Someone closed it on their way out calmly and never came back to open it again. The case remains officially unsolved. The Northern Lighthouse Board's original ruling, misadventure during a storm, still stands on paper, despite the weather records that contradict it. No wreckage, no remains, no confession, no witness has surfaced in over a century. So if the sea was calm and only 1 man dressed for the weather, what made the other 2 walk out that door behind him and shut it?